Hey there, this is Robert Simic, the billionaire coach, and today I am bringing you some words of wisdom about true happiness. I felt very inspired and I wanted to share something I find super important. The title of today's video is a deep one. Desperate search for something that I know ultimately won't fulfill me. How about that? Desperate search for something that I know ultimately won't fulfill me. Let's play a little game, you and I, shall we? Tell me, what did you want 10 years ago? Chances are good that most of it you already have by now. But there's the main question. Did it make you truly happy? Aren't you truly happy right now? You know, because of those things you achieved in life? Those things you wanted 10 years ago, now that you had them achieved, did it make you truly happy and fulfilled? Chances are again against that. You're probably not as happy as you hoped those things and achievements would make you, right? So let me ask you this. What do you want now? You probably have new things that you now desire and strive towards, yes? And the question that I really want you to contemplate on for a moment is this. Will it really make you happy this time? If you're honest to yourself, you'll realize that there's a flaw in one's relationship with goals and happiness, isn't it? What do you make of this statement? There's nothing you need to do, get, be, to be happy. What I'm saying really is that happiness is not something you earn, wait for, or hope for. Happiness is your very nature. It's your default setting. When you came into the world, what did you need to be happy? Babies cry and scream and they're in pain when they're hungry or hurting in some other way. The moment those immediate stressors are gone, in that very instant they go back to their default setting, which is happiness, awe, bliss, don't they? So I'm talking to you here, my human friend, and you may ask me, well, Robert, if happiness is my nature, how come I'm not just happy? And the answer is super simple. You're not naturally and by default happy today because you have spent your entire life learning how to be unhappy. Let me say that again. You spent your entire life learning how to be unhappy. From our baby times till now, we never stopped learning, right? And while you're still learning, the dominant worldviews, core beliefs, attitudes, and values have already been rather heavily embodied within your thinking, right? One of the models we learned rather young is the if-then model. You know what I mean, the model that says, in essence, if this happens, I'll be happy. Once I achieve this, it will bring me true happiness. And then when that what we want does happen, but we don't end up happy, or maybe we become happy for a short period of time, but it suddenly evaporates rather quickly. What do we do then? Well, we never question the model itself. Instead, we think that something is wrong with the thing we wanted in the first place. Let's say you wanted to get married and if-then model claimed, if I get married, I'll be truly happy and fulfilled. Then eventually you got married and it took you just a little while to realize that you're actually not happy. So we think immediately that it's the wrong spouse that we married, and we set ourselves on the search for the right one, hoping that the right one will make us happy. And the sad thing is that all that time, all of that endless search, all that you've been doing is postponing what's been your birthright, your built-in nature. So the model itself is the problem. Let me ask you this way. Have you ever experienced a moment in nature, like a beautiful sunset or a beautiful rainbow or a wonderful scenery? Have you ever experienced something like that? That took you outside of yourself and you were just present there in the moment with no criticism, no thinking, just being there and enjoying that moment in awe of our Mother Nature? Or have you ever stared at your child, being geeky or just playful, unaware of you and watching, and having deep sense of admiration for their uniqueness and beauty, just the way they are in that moment? You didn't go and judge the corner of that picture or wish the tree was 2 centimeters to the left or wish the kid had a different hair color, right? No, you just immersed yourself in it and accepted it as it is. And such deep feelings of joy followed naturally. Something to think about, right? Now, what I'd like to suggest is that your life right now is just as perfect. Perhaps you could consider that your life right now, with all of your problems and challenges that you're experiencing right now, is perfect as it is. But you're doing your level best to reject one or few aspects of it. And by doing so, you reinforce the if-then model. And that's the very model that made you learn to be unhappy. Yes, your life is perfect, and it doesn't mean that you're not allowed to have preferences, that there aren't some things you want to be different. Go and change them. Create the life of your dreams, by all means. Just don't go thinking about it, once I have that, I'll be happy. As that is just not true. That will never make you happy. It will only make you unhappy in the meantime. Change these things in your life by all means, but own the idea that if you succeed at that, fantastic. And if you fail at it, fantastic. Have that simple awareness that it's simply your path in life that you're on right now. And as such, it must be perfect for you. So enjoy the journey, knowing that you are at the right place in your life, right? Now, you ought to invest yourself in the process, not the outcome. Because when you're invested in the outcome, you'll miss out on life. You'll miss out on living. You'll live in your imaginary desired future while suffering in your present. And you must be wise enough by now to know that all we actually have when it comes to experiencing life is the present moment. So why don't you make it a present to yourself and unlearn the if-then model and learn to enjoy the journey. Enjoy the present moment that you're in right now. Because in the past, you've known moments like this that catch you by surprise, and because you didn't think about it or judge it, you had those moments of pure joy and happiness, haven't you? Realize now that the happiest moments happen when you accept the world exactly as it is. So here's a lovely exercise you can do now. Step 1. Make a list of all the things you think you need to be happy. Really, do that first and only then go to the next step, okay? Then, step 2. Cross them all out. Just cross all the items on that list of yours out, realizing that you don't need any of them to be happy right now. Step 3. Keep nourishing the idea that all that you need to be happy is already within you. Happiness is your nature, but we learn to think ourselves out of it. Accept the world as it is in this moment, and the moment you do, happiness is what you'll get. Alright, that's all I wanted to say in this video, and here's just a quick shout out if I may. I know you've heard these things many times by now. Live in the now, enjoy the moment, it's all about the journey and not the destination. And while these ideas are profoundly deep and so very true, most people simply don't really get it. Even if they say that they do, if they're still living the way they used to before that, then they didn't really get it, did they? As far as I'm concerned, if you're not doing it, you didn't understand it yet. It's as simple as that. So if you're looking for a fast track, a genuine shortcut when it comes to really getting it and freeing yourself from your past burdens, limiting beliefs, ideas and concepts that are preventing you to experience the true joy and happiness in this present moment, then look me up. Come and join me for one of my live workshops or trainings, or get yourself one of my online courses, as they were all designed to help you transform yourself from within so that you can easily claim your happy moments in life. Alright, there you go. That's it from me for now. Sending you all my love and gratitude. Ciao.